96.3. This is a hot exclusive. Ashmac here, and I have to introduce T.R.U. Of course, the Real University is here in the building, and it's a pleasure to have y'all here.
Thank you for having us.
Now, look, we know about everyone dropping music. It's easy to drop music nowadays. You have how many different types of streaming platforms? You got YouTube, you got anything in the world you can listen to. So we really want to take this time to get to know you, all of you. So I want you to introduce yourself, and I need you to, brag about yourself a little bit. Because all of you, I want to say, are respectively known for being iconic in a way. So you got to talk about that.
Okay, well, I am Worl. I'm born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, Zone 3 district, and I started rapping in my hood. I was always scared to rap for other people, and I just rapped for my friends. And one day I dropped a song called Feelings, and it did well on YouTube, and I made a mixtape, and you had to come to my projects and get the tape. You couldn't get it on no streaming platforms, and real street people was pulling up, buying the tape, buying drugs, and really supporting me. So, that was my story come from.
What was the turning point where you finally felt like, you know what, I think I enjoy this, and I think I can do this in front of other people outside of friends?
When people really started noticing my work and my grind, like my work, I was really going crazy in Atlanta, just passing out my tape, and everybody was just like what I was just saying, everybody was pulling up. And so I started performing at clubs and stuff and doing freestyles on Instagram, and I really started taking it serious. But I always was scared to rap for other people.
Well, now you're here, so it paid off.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Okay, well, Skooly, what's up?
What it do? My name's Skooly, Schoolboy. I'm from the West Side, Zone 1. Been rapping about 8, 9 years. I've been in the game for a minute. Know a lot of stuff. I don't know a lot of stuff.
What you know? Tell them what you know, or what you known for.
I can't tell them. I can tell what I'm known for.
Okay, tell them what you known for.
I'm one of the pioneers of Atlanta. Started a lot of music, a lot of the sound that goes on right now. I gave a lot of the kids courage to even rap, even feel like they can get on stage and do their thing. I made them feel comfortable. I give hope, That's just me coming from my side, just going to every side, I safe to say I just created a sound, a wave.
How'd you create the sound? What was the sound that was created that people may know you for?
Singing and rapping. What's Up? I See You. It's a couple of songs. I was in a group called the Rich Kids before. That's how I started off. I was with Tip. Now with 2 Chainz. Did my own thing for a while. It's just time to go up on another level. So basically, the sound you be hearing today, all the new music, basically
That's something that was created.
A lot of me in it.
Hey.
Whether I'm on it or not, and some of the tags you hearing today, Done Deal on the track, London on the track, that's me. That's my voice you hear from the beginning on both of those. A lot of people don't know that.
That's big, though. Can we give him a round of applause? That's big for that, though.
Hold on.
Yeah, come on.
Hold up, applause. Thank you, though.
Not a problem. Okay, let's get to know the rest of T.R.U. University.
Hey, I'm Sleepy Roll. I'm one of the ones who wasn't supposed to be here, but I'm here. You feel me? I'm from College Park, the other side, the south side. A lot of it didn't make it out, but I'm one of the ones that made it out. You feel me? But yeah, I'm 21. I've been rapping about a year and a half. I've been signed about 10 months. I say about 10 months. And yeah, that's where I'm at now.
Now, hold on.
I'm gonna give you the rest of my story later. I can't give you all my story now today. You feel me?
I want to ask you, what makes you special or different from everyone else? Because you said you've only been rapping for how long?
10 months.
Exactly. So
I've been signed for 10 months. I've been rapping about a year and a half, though.
Okay, for someone who's been signed for 10 months, rapping for a little bit over a year, for real, how did you create the opportunity of where you are now?
Just being different and being me, you feel me? Like, I never really cared what nobody thought about me, or I still don't, you feel me? I wear something that average person wouldn't wear. Like to the Hawks game, I wear a pink floral. But it's meaning behind everything I do and everything I wear. It's just not
What's the
wearing
meaning? The pink floral. Can we get
floral.
the fit?
You ever seen one? You want to see the fit?
Yeah, we gotta see the fit, and then is it for sale? Because you know people don't want to know. Like, people want to know where to get it at and where to follow you at.
Nah, it ain't for sale.
Let me see. Let's see the fit.
It ain't for sale.
But that's nice though.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about this. Can y'all see the fit?
Yeah, that's big.
That is though. It's huge. It's huge.
You slick buying the story out, but I'm gonna give you a little bit. But yeah, I wore the pink floor for breast cancer.
Okay.
Just not for breast cancer, just for more. But like that was one of the reasons. Just breast cancer and just expressing myself, showing that I ain't afraid to do this and what they gonna think of me. You feel me? Cause that was my first time being on live TV. You see somebody going on live TV with tattoos on their face with a floor on, ain't no telling what you gonna think about it. But if you know me, you know me.
Right. So we're going to hop into that because there's a lot going on in the world, but I want everyone to get to know you. So we're going to save the best for last, though. Let the world know who you are.
Yo, Hot LockedN. I eat shit. I beat shit. Drop shit. Pop shit. I'm just playing. Hey, look, nah, though. I'm from the south side of Atlanta, Georgia, man. College Park area, Gabby Road, all that type of stuff. I've been rapping for about a year. I've been signed 10 months. I guess, pretty much. But all you want to know, you got to ask me something for me to tell you something.
That's cool. We're going to get into it. No Face, No Case is the latest project. Now, when it comes to No Face, No Case, have any of you been in a situation where there's no face, no case? You might have posted a picture on IG. You might have done something, and they think you Wizard Kelly because they ain't see the face, no case.
I am not a criminal.
Oh, murder that.
I would say something dealing with some girls or something. I don't want to say no criminal stuff. You might know Faye no K with a female or something though.
I'm an influencer, man. I don't know nothing
I
about
am
that.
not a criminal.
The fact you said this twice.
I am a
Say it one more
community
time.
activist.
A community activist. There you go. Do you believe that your music makes a difference in the community as well too?
Yes, that's my whole purpose of doing it. That's my only goal. Like I want to change the children's lives in my community. That's my whole purpose of rapping. Like I don't rap just for me. I rap for the people around me. You feel me? Like my family, my children, my old lady, people in my hood. Cause my hood is very dangerous. Like we right next to a federal penitentiary. Like the children ain't gotta do nothing but go out they porch and hear gunshots and seeing drugs getting sold. So like my only purpose is to uplift the community. So that's why I call myself a community activist, which I'm really is, because I'm really doing events for the children, and I'm really taking my time for the children. And I'm one of them person, like, I can be debt broke, and I'm still happy. Like, it can't nothing break my confidence. So that's why I'm pushing that line, and that's what separates me from everybody else.
But not everyone's like that. Do you all feel the same? Because sometimes you have artists that are just doing music because it's something to do or it's fun. It don't feel like that your music makes a difference.
I ain't had no choice. I had to do music. You see all these tattoos on my face? What else I'm do? For real, what else I'm gonna do? Even before that, you feel me? You got stuff that don't happen, stuff that don't, you feel me? You got felonies, you feel me? It ain't nothing, it ain't too much nigga can't, I ain't mean say nigga, but it ain't too much you can do, you feel me? Coming from that.
Facts. Now, coming from that, coming from where you have been and where you are to this point, you guys work very closely with 2 Chainz. How did that impact you, and how did the opportunity come about?
He hit me. While we was in an apartment when he hit me. I had an apartment full of like 7 folks. Every day we sleep on the floor. Feel me? We used to be in that hot. Shawty hit me. He said, pack your bags. Finna come to LA. Next day, he flew us out there. Me and Hot.
But everyone's experience got to be different too. Yeah. Run it down. How is everyone's experience?
I met 2 Chainz on some street shit. Like we got a close friend of both ours, and I was outside thugging one night. It was like 5 in the morning, and he was watching my little interview. I was walking around my projects and showing hood affairs, everything I had going on, and he liked what I said, and he asked to meet me. And ever since then, we've been locked in.
Facts. Okay.
Me and bro been rapping with each other since I was, like 16, 17 years old. He always did features for the rich kid when we was in the group, free of charge. In our reality, so like that was just a blessing back then. So it was so genuine that we ended up together anyway, because it wasn't planned. It was just he supported me. So,
Did you have any difficulty branching out from Rich Kids to being an individual artist?
no, it was actually a collective decision within the group, within me and Caleb. We decided it together. They actually asked me, him, and the management at the time. They're like, well, "How do you feel about doing this? Going on your own?" So it was fully supportive. Still are. So it wasn't a problem. It just had to feel like I had to get back in the groove, and I don't know why, but I did.
Okay, so when it comes to No Face, No Case, what are your favorite tracks off of this album so far? What's the favorite?
Every last one of them.
I like Vote. I like this song called Vote. It's featuring one of our friends named Bear, One Boss, and it's hard. He just on the hook, but he going crazy. And it's what me and Worl on there going crazy.
He went crazy on the verses.
Y'all want to tell us his favorite song?
I would be lame and say one of my songs, but I say Virgil Discount. I fuck with that Virgil Discount.
Same thing.
Now, being that 2 Chainz, you're working with him, and of course, he's a dream artist that people would always want to work with. Who else do you see you guys working with? Individually, collectively?
Who, me?
Yeah, all of you.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
We pretty much like everybody. I think I can speak for everybody right here. Like, we don't be kind of discriminating on no. Like, we like everybody
Blood
really doing their
cuz.
thing. As long as they ain't fake.
What if Kanye hit you up? Because, Kanye always...
We be around Kanye.
Okay, how's
we be
that?
around Kanye because we be around Chainz. So, we got extra special privileges.
We actually
we
just
really be
attended
around all
Sunday
the stars,
service.
How was it? So you were in Chicago?
Yeah, that was our first time. Well, it was my first time going to Sunday service, and that was a good experience. Like, it felt like it felt like church.
I was asleep.
It felt like church. That's what
I
I'm
woke
saying.
up and we were
I was
leaving.
dozing out too, because the first part it feel like church, and then it turned into his version. When he started like performing and just speaking of whatever you may call it, preaching. But I liked it. It was nice.
Did you guys go to the game? The All-Star game?
I went to it.
What did you think, because I'm sure you probably already seen it too, of Shaka Khan's rendition of the national anthem?
I like how she sound. I ain't gonna lie. I like how she sound. That's that old, not old like as an old person. I'm talking about the back in the day sound. It's just
soulful.
She still got it. Yeah. No, it's just that. It just something about it. It was cool to me. Like it was natural. It was like, she was trying. So it was like I don't know.
Nobody else saw it?
I was born in a different era. I don't even know who Shaka Khan or what it is you just said. I don't even know who that person is.
So do you have like a favorite like older artist or soulful artist from like the 70s or 80s in? What's the oldest that you can remember around Shaka Khan?
I was born in the 90s. You talking about 70s and 80s.
But there got to be an artist like you've listened to before.
Let me see.
Or a sample that you know of that
Erica.
came from.
You got Erica, Charlie. You got a couple folks.
Uncle
Charlie Wilson.
Uncle Charlie, okay.
Okay, Charlie.
Cool.
Last name Wilson.
Yeah. And I was wondering.
I was wondering.
If
That
I
was
can-
hard. We just ran into him
Y'all ain't
too.
never listened to Michael Jackson?
Oh yeah, Mike.
I like
You and
Lauren.
I alone.
He's like, you are not alone.
I am here with you.
I like Lauren Hill.
Yeah.
She the best ever to me.
That's classic, though.
I am here.
You don't like her?
I do. I just
know
want
a
her
lot
to
of
show
church
up
music,
to
too.
a show so I can see it. That's what-
She don't like the fake.
Oh, that's right.
I just
She don't
wanted
like
to.
the
I just
fake.
wanted to show up though.
Which
You know,
cool.
I buy some tickets and be like, I know Lauren gonna be there. I'll wait around to see her though if I bought some tickets.
She gonna come around.
One day.
But she's the best ever.
One day she's definitely gonna come around. Okay, so this morning was crazy because we woke up to a lot of news about rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Did you guys know him or have a chance to meet him at any point in time?
No.
Yeah, we never.
I wish I could have.
Never. Yeah, I wish I met him too. We never like actually was face to face ever. But I kind of felt like I knew him when the news came. weird. I don't know.
It's weird because it hits all of us. It's in our
It was
age range
just shocking.
demographic. Yeah, it's crazy.
Just
Too
shocking,
early,
like
it's
out the blue, just came out of nowhere.
And plus, it could have happened to any of y'all too. Like, it could have happened to me. It could have happened to anybody.
Yeah.
Just woke up.
I just feel like we gotta stay dangerous instead of being safe.
Man, you gotta be smart too. Like you gotta look at the facts. You gotta be smart, danger, all that.
So what would you say about staying dangerous then? What you mean?
Well, what I say, you gotta don't go for nothing, no bullshit. Period. Like don't disrespect nobody.
Yeah.
Just
But
when
you
it
can't
come
be
to you, don't
disrespected
fold.
Yeah.
Don't fold when it come to you. Period. Like go out with a bang. Like that's what I just feel like. We just gotta protect our families and ourselves.
A few people were saying that he listed or showed his address on social media, and that's where it came from.
I don't know nothing about all the situation with Long Live.
Allegedly,
Pop
that's
Smoke.
what
Yeah,
happened.
that's what they're saying.
So how do you go about social media nowadays? You know, that comes with your job. That comes with music. That comes with showcasing your talents, your skills. You know, how do you go about filtering what you do and do not post?
Yeah, watch what you location. You gotta watch your location.
I think they could.
It's easy for somebody to look at your background and figure out where you at.
Mistake. I think.
Like that easy. You can post a picture and just look at your background. We think I'm slide on you.
Yeah,
That easy. So that's what I say. You just gotta hide your location and stuff like that.
that's realistic though. Okay, and of course, Kobe's passing affected everybody too. So with all of that, rest in peace to everyone affected by that. That could have been anybody. But when it comes back to the music, you know, and having a message, what can we expect, or what would you expect in the next 5 years from you guys? How would you love to see your platform and your music skyrocket?
I'm trying to go diamond.
I'm trying to be like Michael.
So you got Michael dance moves?
I don't really do that, but I'm trying to be the whole world. I want the whole world to know me.
Chris
you got
Brown
Chris
with the
Brown.
dance move.
You got Chris Brown dance moves.
Oh,
I've
he
been
Drake.
doing my
No, he
little-
Drake with the dance move.
Hit the
I've been
mop?
doing my little. Nah, that ain't the mop. That's the what's going. But
What's the what?
yeah, I got a track on.
No, I need to see it now.
I got.
Come on. Let me see.
What's going? What's going?
What's going on,
Hold
girl?
up, I'm learning this. I can stand up.
You all in my world.
Wait.
What's going on?
Hey.
I said, what's
Ooh,
going
ooh.
What's going
Hey.
All them lies that she hated. You need to hear that track though.
Okay. Bet. Little two-step on them real quick.
Yeah, you know, I'm so stiff. I'm a real street individual, but I don't do all them dances and all that. But what I mean by Michael, I want the whole world to know me. The whole world.
How you go about that though? Because hip hop is the #1 genre across the board. But when it comes to crossover music, do you categorize your sound as just one category?
Yeah, I have my own genre.
I'm not mad.
I call it Boss Talk on Pro Tools.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you, Skate?
What you
I'm
call
just
it,
saying.
son?
Boss Talk on Pro Tools.
On Pro Tools.
Ooh, Skate.
This is Goat Talk of the Century. That's what this is. Goat Talk of the Century.
Okay.
And everyone else?
I mean slide music.
Slide music. But what's the end goal for you?
What you talking about with slide music?
Yeah, end
I
goal
don't know. It's two
overall.
different ways you can look at it. Like you can
It's
look
the
at
new
it
drill
just
music.
Late night. You know how you might just be late night in the car, just you feel me? Probably done came from the club, might be tipsy or whatever the case may be. And you know how you might just cut on a certain song. You just be going down the highway. You just slime like you feel me? You feeling it? You just slime. Or it could be on. You feel me? A whole nother. You feel me? The way you feel me?
Whole nother.
You feel me? You might
On
just
the
want to
other
go
side.
load up the clip and go pull on the op block. You feel me? Slide music. So it's either way you take it.
Facts. Oh man. Okay. So I mean, what else can you share about the project and what's up next, all together and individually?
We gonna get a plaque off this motherfucker.
Okay. Manifest.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Definitely gonna get a plat,
I'm
y'all.
gonna get a plaque off of it. I'm ready to see what it's gonna do. Like just in overtime. This is like one of the first projects that came out from Chainz like this. Like he ain't never did this. We ain't never did this. I'm just interested. I'm hyped. See what's gonna happen.
Gotta be hype. You gotta be hype about your own project and your own music.
Yeah.
And I just want you to say what separates you from everyone else. If you got somebody that's never heard of you at all, and of course they're introducing yourselves to the world with this project, why should I listen?
I'm gonna sing to you in person.
Okay.
Why should you listening?
Yeah, why should I
Because you can
listen?
really pull up on me in the streets and get a real CD from me. And like it don't matter what line of work you doing, the music make you want to grind, make you want to, let's go, let's get there, like all types. So it's dope.
Just listen to it because I'm on there.
Fair.
I feel like my story. Like when you hear my story, you see my story, that'll make you want to listen to my music. But I don't think nobody living life like mine. Like I don't care who you with, man. Nobody story worse than mine or nothing. Though. I just feel like if you just do your research on me, you know, man, you'll be like, man, this kid made it. Like it's impossible for him to be right here right now. Like so I just feel like man, you just gotta listen to me.
So it's possible for me to be in your situation too because you had the craziest story.
I'm just saying like
No.
no. You ain't been through what I've been through. Everybody done been through the same stuff. You feel me? Everybody done been through a struggle, but you ain't been through what I've been through.
Right.
So you just gotta.
Maybe that, but that's the hope, or that can just be the relatable part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To relate that. That's how you gonna relate to it.
Facts. Where can everyone follow you guys at?
Oh, you can follow me on Instagram, all social networks. Worl and Hott LockedN, HOTT
Follow me everywhere. Sleepy Rose 1. I just made a PS4 account too. Y'all follow me on. Y'all add me on that too.
At SB_Skooly. That's Instagram, Twitter. I have Facebook too. I don't have no Snapchat, none of that. RP Jimmy Dean. I'm on Triller. You know, it's big. I think I got a TikTok too. I think, you know,
Y'all be dancing.
something like that. I be getting down too. You know, sometimes.
Crib breezy with the dance moves.
Yeah.
Y'all can follow me on IG only. World without the D, one general, and you can meet me in the streets. A
There you
local
go.
hood near you if you really want
You said pull up.
to. Yeah, I pull up in your town.
OCs.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. New project is out. This is a Hot exclusive with me, Ashmac. Hear me every day from 10 to 3, only on Hot 96.3.